Is that gonna let me go in there at all? See, I don't know much about, like, I know about engines. Whoa. Okay. It is an early access game, so keep that in mind. What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker. What the hell is that noise? Thunderstorms? And that's right, we're in a totally different type of game. This is called My Summer Car. The year is 1995, but it goes back even further. That is cool. This is the first time I played this and there's been a thunderstorm. Man, these guys really did a hell of a job. Man, look at this. Dude, that is so freaking cool. So anyway, this is My Summer Car. The fly gets on your nerves. You cannot adjust the sounds. It's so annoying. You got your graphics. You got your car controls. You have no sound. It sucks. So anyway, let's get back into this. So this is My Summer Car. It's made by a development team called I can't even say their name. See if they got it in here. They don't. I feel kind of silly now. Wow, that is so freaking cool, though. Kelson now. So as you can tell, it's not an American development company. This was made by I believe they're from Sweden, Denmark, somewhere around in that area. Because as you can tell, their language, it's hilarious.
Painu vittuu, saatana. Mene säkin kotiin.
You'll go home. I love it. I don't know where you're at, but the whole object of this game is to rebuild your father's car. So you were born in 1976 in the back seat of this wonderful car, which I spared you the opening sequence because if you've never played this game, when you watch it for the first time, you're like, what the hell? What's going on? And you're literally watching yourself being born from the inside out. Yeah. Just thank me for that one, okay? So anyway, the deal is this. Well, let's go in here and I'll show you. Your folks have left you unattended for the summer. You have a modest little house. Nothing fancy. Got the map of the area, which this comes in really handy. Now, I don't know where this is at. Where are we at? Don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So basically, you're basically during the summer, you're just doing odd jobs and stuff to make cash. And if that fly doesn't go away, I'm just gonna go nuts. So anyway, your folks left you a note. Don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle Blue's van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. Don't drink alcohol. Why is there's beer on the table, Mom? Come on. We'll come back when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad. So this is your dad's old car sitting out here. And as you can tell, it's in a little bit of disarray. Well, let's just be honest. It's in a lot of disarray. I mean, it's gutted. It's gutted, people. It's pretty cool, though, because we're going to put this thing back together. And all along the while, we're going to be having some fun. Once you get it put back together, you can actually order parts. Let me see how to get to the catalog. Can't remember how to do that. Let's see, equip. Oh, I think I have to go back inside. So you can actually let's get in here. Oh, get around the corner. Now this is your bedroom. There it is. There's the auto parts. So we can browse it right there. So we can order upgrades for the car. Spoilers, wings, visors, front bumpers, moldings, tires, rims. Check that out. The cost is pretty pricey. We only have $3,000 to start us with. Oh my God, that's some gaudy stuff. Oh God, that's horrible. That is so horrible. Oh God. Okay. New tachometers, new gauges, new radio. Wow, that's a lot of money. Put a sound system in this thing, dude. Dual carburetors, man. Now that's kind of cool. Individual throttle bodies. It's a 4-cylinder motor. Oh, mufflers. Dude, check this out. So we can really hook this thing up. We got to get it put together, though. Oh, I like that better. That's what we're going to go for. Wow, 5,000 racing seats. So that's pretty much what it is. You just slap it on there. See, like that. We're going to hit escape out of that. We're not going to order anything. We do have some fuzzy dice that's going to go in there. And I love the fact there's a thunderstorm coming. I thought I could pick this up. Oh, I can. I'm afraid to play it, but we're going to do it. I'm not going to play it too much because I am recording this and I already know my luck. Dude, the thunderstorm is freaking cool. Oh, I mean, it's in the car. Is it blowing over? I don't know. All right, we got things to do. So basically this. It is kind of a survival game. If you look up there, we've got a urine count. Oh, yeah. Hunger count, thirst count, fatigue, dirtiness, money, which is at 3K currently. These are all the parts for the existing car. We got to put these together before we can start upgrading a car. The first thing we want to do is we can work on the engine. We're going to do some obvious. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some obvious things to the car. Well, no, let's not. I don't want to mess with that too much. Let's put that. I want to get that out of the way though, because I need to make a room over here. So you've got tires, you've got gas, you've got all of your engine components in here. You've got your rocker arms assembly. You've got your timing belts. You've got your pressure clutch plate. You've got your pulleys. You've got your crankshaft, your camshaft, your oil pan. You've got your cylinder heads. You've got your block, engine block. You've got your spark plugs, your pistons. You got your timing cover, battery. Man, you've got it all. It's pretty cool. And that's one thing I will say about this game is it looks so simplistic. Basically, you got body parts. You can also bring it in here to change oil to it and stuff. So, what the hell? Oh, there's the fenders. I was like, why is it like that? I like the seats that it comes with. They're not too bad. So here's all your assemblies and hubs and everything. So I don't know if there's a certain order you got to do some of this. What is that? Those are front bumpers. That's your subframe, okay? So subframe is for the motor, I believe, isn't it? It should, when you hover over it, it should allow you to place the part. And I don't see anything clicking on here, so. Now you can rotate the parts with the mouse wheel. I guess that's, I mean, that should be the subframe for that motor, I think. Anyway, we're going to put that up. And you're going to just fall like that. Alright, so we have right here, let me get down a little bit lower. We got our trail arms, rear wheel, right left, rear left. Let's go ahead and put that on, see if we can get that on there. So rear left should be over here. Oh, I'll get off the car, quit playing. I guess this thunderstorm's rolling over. It's still pretty cool. Is that going to let me go in there at all? See, I don't know much about, like, I know about engines. Whoa. Okay. It is an early access game, so keep that in mind. Here's our hubs. Let's see. These are all our shock components, which I really can't do much with until we get everything in there. There's our axles. I guess we'll work on the motor today. I'll have to read up on some of the other stuff. Now, Hodo is the one that Hoodoo, excuse me. I don't know why I always call him Hodo. He's the one that suggested asked if I was going to play this, and I really thought about playing this game because I really like it. I mean, I've just never. It's just very. You guys are going to see it's hard. Getting to understand the complexities of it is just insane. Let's go ahead and get this crankshaft assembled. So now, putting the crankshaft in is easy. You just point and click. Now, even if you got that end on this side, it'll still drop it in the right way. Now we've got to support. We got to bolt that sucker in. So we're going to need our main bearings. So if you've never worked on a car, you're going to get a dose of it right here. I'm just going to tell you right now. And hold on. Let me put that bearing in. Come on. All right, got to get the phone. You can't run, so you're just kind of lazy, I guess. Now the phone call, that's where you get jobs, odd jobs to do. Yeah, we'll get you some firewood later, dude. drop it off anytime. So I'm assuming that could be any number of days. I'm not going to worry about it so much. I will say this much: you do need to drink to survive. You need to eat. Don't drink beer and work on the car. Drink beer and do errands or something. But driving in this game drunk sucks. So, all right, we've got that in. Now we got to bolt it down. So, whoop, give me the hand. Open up our trusty toolkit. Now you just click on the tool you want. Now to go to tool mode, you have to hit the 2 button. We want that wrench right there, I believe. Let's see. Now you just hold it on there. Now if it's, even though it's got that little slash through there, just scroll forward on the mouse wheel. I don't know why it gives you that. It's a little buggy. So we're just going to bolt these down real quick. And see, this is the realism of this, man. This is why I like this game. I'm really excited. I want to get the car. I want to be able to put the car together and then really start playing with it. So we're going to be doing a lot. This is going to be a series. I want to do this. So guys, stay just hang in there for the long run. It's a fun and interesting game. And there are some pretty interesting shenanigans in the game in itself. All right, so we've got that in there. That's nice and tidy. So let's go back to hit 1 to go back to your regular mode. So you want to pick it up, rotate it upside down, dropper. Really, you wouldn't do that with the real motor. Now we're going to slap the pistons in there. Now you hit C just like another to crouch and lay down. Put that in there like that. And like, it's really tricky putting these parts in here. See, you got to be really, you got to finagle it. Put one of the pistons in. There we go. Get the other piston in. No, it gave me a check mark. Don't give me that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. See, it's going to do that to me. Come on, pick it up. Oh, really? There we go. It's going to seed that one down in there. Now, I thought maybe if things are sideways or sometimes it will not go. Sometimes it will. You just got to look for that sweet spot, guys. Got to look for that sweet spot. Now, we probably won't get the motor built 100%. I'm probably not going to put the oil... Well, I don't know yet. I had trouble trying to get... Once I got pretty far in this building it, and that's where I'm going to have to figure out the rest. So we're going to get to at least to that point, and we might go deliver the wood. All right, so we got that in there. So we need to pick it back up again, rotate it around. Bam. And then we're going to need the other wrench. Now let's go back to tool mode. Go that size smaller right there. Now we got to bolt down the pistons. Oh, I said bolt down the pistons. I said, okay. Maybe we need that one. There we go. Now, some of the comments I've seen on this game is like, well, you don't have a torque wrench. And so, if you don't know, a torque wrench is basically how much pressure, how much torque you're applying to a bolt. And when you're working with motors, you want to make sure and torque things down really good. And with a regular wrench, you can't really get a good torque on it. You get it locked in, but it's not 100% tight. And I swear to God, that fly is gonna die. There's fly strips in this game, so God, I'm gonna find them. All right, let's get this done. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the alcohol effect in this game is real. See, the hunger and thirst are going up. As it goes up, you got to go. And the way you save in this game is kind of quite humorous, too. All right, let's get we're going to finish the top. Well, I don't know. Let's go back to this. Pick this up. We'll put the we'll put the head gasket on. I want to turn it sideways. Work on the front end assembly here. We don't have to have the oil pan on. I'll put the oil pan on later. We can probably go ahead and put the heads on. Putting the oil pan on now is a pain in the butt because it makes it awkward to work with. And you really don't have to have it at this point. And that might have been where I screwed up, as I went ahead and did that. Because we need to put this plate on. I swear, I don't know when. I just want to see if it's now. Because that's, for some reason, I had trouble with all that. Alright, so, first things first. We want to put we don't have the heads on. We got the crank in. Do you want to do the rockers? Let's go ahead and put the clutch disc, crankshaft. Let's put the crankshaft pulley on. But that's on. So we got that. Well, I guess we can still put the oil pan on over that. Let's see, do I need to tighten that down? Wrong wrench, of course. Let's go back to that old trusty right there. And no, it's a wrong wrench. Seriously? Is it you? No, it is not you. Is it you? Oh, yes, it is you. Alright, we'll get that bolted in there. We'll pick this up. There we go. That makes it a little bit easier to work on. Alright, so there you've got your clutch pressure plate, which we don't need. You got your camshaft, which we don't need that yet because we don't have the cam on. Let's go ahead and do the top end real quick. So we're going to need, well, let's try and see if we can do the water pump. I don't know if that'll let me put it on or not. See, it's not letting me do that. This is the front. The water pump usually would go on the front. It should go upside down. Maybe I should put that on first. Oh, that's the camshaft cover. Never mind. Timing cover. See, we can't put that on until we do the belt. Alright, so where's the water pump? That whole jumping up and down, there's our water pump. This is what I couldn't get on. And I don't know why I wouldn't find a spot for it. Maybe is it back here? I'll bet it is back there. Maybe that's what the problem is. Let's just find out. Can you just pick it up for me? Let's just flip her upside down. Maybe that was the problem. The water pump goes on the back. I don't think that's right, though. No, that's not. Let's pick it up, though. And this is what I'm talking about, man. This game is really complex. Oh, shit. I don't... There's a physics issue, okay? There's just a slight physics issue. Alright, come on. There we go. Now, you're going to get on here. Where are you going to go at? Oh, maybe not. Is there another pulley we're missing? Do I need to put the clutch plate on? Surely not. Clutch disc. Flywheel. Does that need to go on yet? No, that doesn't go on yet. It goes on the back of it anyway. So there's our head cover, a rocker cover. It's actually a head cover. Camshaft gear. I guess we're going to go ahead and do the top end. So let's get the cylinder heads. Slap those suckers on. Let's turn her around upside down first. Put her on down. Bam! Alright, now we got to bolt this bad boy down. Let's see. 2. Grab that up. And no, how about you? You the right one? Yes, you are. And I will say, for authenticity and realism, this game's pretty accurate. Except for the fact that it gets annoying as hell with that fly. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of curious, though, like, say you don't tighten the bolt all the way down if your car will blow up. I don't want to personally sabotage, but we might have to. Alright, so we got that bolted on. Let's go ahead and go back to that. Can we put the camshaft in yet? Oh, we got to do it from the other side. So I need to pick the motor back up again. Pick her up like this. I said pick her up like this. Okay, we're going to pick you up like this. There's no way I can even put that in there yet. Let's see. Drop you down. Boy, you're a pain in the ass. Alright, let's get our camshaft. Oh, I gotta have the rocker arms in first. Duh. Let's grab the rockers. Again, break out the old wrench. And we're gonna need a bigger one for that. That looks about right. No, how about you? Okay, how about you? Nope. You? Why don't you like me? Okay, what about you? Oh, come on. For the love of God, which wrench is it? There we go. So, the reason I wanted to try this game out, and people, you might be wondering why, is because I'm a big car guy. Over the course of my lifetime, and another reason was, when I found out that the story you're born in 1976, I was like, that's kind of funny. And it's 1995. In 1995, I was 18 years old. I was in college. I was on my second car, and it was my 1988 Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais. But prior to that, I drove my stepdad's old car, which was a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. And it's kind of funny because you're not going to let me put you in there, are you? The cam should go in from the front, okay? Is that not a thing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, I drove my stepdad's 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. My brother and I shared it. He drove it first because he was older, and then I got it after he had it. He tore that car up, I'm not going to lie. It was a nice car. Unfortunately, it did not have... Where am I missing here? It didn't have the... It was missing some things. It had the 190 horsepower motor in it. For a 354 barrel, it was weak. My best friend at the time had a 1972 Buick Skylark 350 2-barrel that was a beast. And it kind of pissed me off because I had this anemic-ass car. My stepdad wouldn't let us put glass packs on it, so it had turbo packs, is what they used to call them back in the day. So if you guys remember turbo packs, let me know. There we go. Okay, so we got the camshaft in it. Why is it? I didn't realize the camshaft would be down there. That's kind of a weird placement. This is a 4-cylinder. I'm more about a V8s. So anyway, it had turbo packs on it. It was a good car. I mean, it was a great car for my first one. Rear-wheel drive, you know. It was a beast for its time. Then when I graduated, I got my mom's 1988 Cutlass Calais International Edition with the Quad 4 motor. Awesome car, fast as hell for a 4-cylinder. It was the predecessor to the engine they ended up putting in the Cavaliers, the 2.4, the ones that they've actually broken land speed records in on GMC. It's a hell of it can be built up so good. There's the carburetor, which that's going to go on the front right there, I believe. That's where the carburetor, I believe, is going to go in. I don't know. Let's see if it'll even place right there. No, it's got dual intakes on it. Where the hell is that going to go? Oh. Let's make sure I don't have to bolt nothing down here, because, again, let's make sure, because, oh, that fly, dude. God bless America. Oh, we probably do need to bolt that one down. I'm missing some screw bolts there on that. That wouldn't have been good. And I will say, if you don't bolt something down, dude, this thing will let you know when you go to flip it upside down or something, everything will just fall out of the damn thing. Alright. I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of this game. I want to play as much of it as I possibly can. Can I reach you? Oh, come on. I think you're flush. I really want to play a lot of this game because I'm really digging it. It's fun. It's entertaining. And it's got a lot of potential for it. So you guys let me know what you think about it. Oh, I just got a green light. Oh, that's for that one. Alright, let's see. Smaller one, maybe? We'll get this tightened on there. I just want to make sure it's... I mean, do I need to bolt anything onto that? I don't... I'm not getting a symbol there. Kind of concerns me. Now, to take something off, by the way, you can just right-click on it, and it'll disconnect it. So just keep that in mind. I want to get something else done to this before we go. I really want to get that damn water pump on because... Oh, I just had it, did I not? No, I didn't. Why is it not wanting me to put that on there? That really bothers me. I'm going to have to look at this motor and see. So, the next thing we need to do is let's go ahead and put the cam pulley on. No camshaft gear. Nope, there it is right there. Alright, break out our trusty little socket. and we'll go down to a smaller size. I said a smaller size. Maybe a smaller size. Maybe a larger size. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Can we put the Can we put the belt on? Timing belt on now? I think we should be able to. Yep. Bam. We got that on. All right. So that's connected. So, oh, now I see. I see our problem now. We need to take that off. Now I see where I messed up. I want that one right there is what I think. God, man, it sounds like my house with the damn dogs. So not gonna let me take it off now? I'm kind of mad. Well, let me put it over it then, maybe. I don't think it's going to let me put it over. I need to take that pulley off. Alright. I might have to wait. Is it that? No, 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 no. Yeah, you got to be careful. If you're not in 2 mode, you'll pick that thing up. Why can't I? Won't let me do it? Oh, I'm starting to get mad. Why won't it let me take that apart? And I'm not clicking on it. I'm not doing anything. Alright, well, I'm going to figure this out. By the next time we come back, I'll have that thing off and put it on there, right? So, till next time, folks, I've been Bloodstalker. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go grab a cold one while we do this. Look, my thirst is getting up there. I need me a beer. Get that thirst down. And I guess, how do I cook? Love how you just throw your stuff around. Can I not, like, do anything with these? Oh, I just took them. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to need another beer. There's like nothing in the refrigerator either. See, check that out. Empty. now there's a beer bottle in there. Is there anything? I can't even. Nope. At least I know what to do with my beer bottles now. Alright, guys. Oh, let me show you how you save. I didn't want to show you that part. There you go. Save and quit. So, till next time, folks. I've been Bloodstalker. This has been my summer car. Let me know what you guys think about it. Because I really am going to start playing some more of this. We're going to get a car built. I'm really going to see how I'm kind of teetering. Look at me, I'm kind of rocking back and forth. Everything's kind of moving along. So, till next time, folks. Peace out, y'all.